How old are your first copies of The Lord of the Rings? Hey, I'm John from Easton Press. I'm here in my living room shooting some videos again. I know you're getting my emails because you're here watching this video, so welcome. Today I want to talk about these guys, my very first copies of The Lord of the Rings that my mom gave me 25 years ago. So I'm 25, I'm dating myself. These are my first copies of the books. But first, some fun facts about these books and Tolkien in general. The Hobbit was first published September 21st, 1937. It wasn't until 1954 that The Fellowship of the Ring was published, joined by The Two Towers and The Return of the King in 1955. Since that time, it's estimated that Tolkien's books have sold over 600 million copies, making him one of the top 10 selling authors of all times. Now, my mom bought me my first set of Lord of the Rings, including The Hobbit, 25 years ago. Since then, I've read them numerous times, The Hobbit being the clear front runner for a number of times read, because it's a good go-to book. These books have become old friends. Their cracked bindings, discolored pages, and torn edges carry the memories of summer vacations, snow days, and my willful negligence of life's other responsibilities. My favorite memory actually happened recently. When I was putting together the email series and the videos for these books, I called my mom and talked about why she first purchased them, what was her first copies like. She first read them in college, and I won't say what year that was. But they're books about adventure and going places, and we've had a lot of adventures and gone a lot of places with these in tow, and it was fun to reminisce with my mom about that, just because this is what I was doing for work. Now, since joining the team at Easton Press, I've done a lot of research in Tolkien. I mean, 600 million copies sold. There's a lot of history there, and people having read this for the first time, having gotten different copies throughout the years. What I want to know in the comment section for this video is, do you still have your original copies? When is the first time you read The Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit? Do you intend on keeping those copies or passing them on to the next generation? Share with me in the comment section below. I'd love to know a little bit of the history of your relationship with Tolkien and The Lord of the Rings. Now, these books are about a grand adventure, and grand adventures are always better with a map. In my next and final video, I'm going to share with you 3 maps of Middle-earth that I bet you've never seen before. We're going to go over the details of those maps and where you can get your own copies. Until then, happy reading.